Hi, I'm Randy with Lancaster Archery Supply, here to give you a product review of the Specialty Archery Verifiers. There are several different sizes of verifiers, but first we want to basically choose when we need a verifier and how we might choose the right one. So starting off, basically what a verifier itself is not to be confused with a clarifier. The verifier is designed for when you're shooting a sight that doesn't have a lens in it. Any kind of magnified lens, that's a sight without a lens in it, basically. And you're having any kind of problems, whether it's your target isn't completely clear or your pins aren't completely clear. When you find the right verifier, you're going to have both your pins and your target are going to be really, really clear, which is ideal, obviously, for a shooting situation. Whether it's hunting, 3D, target archery, any type of archery, you want to be able to clearly see your target and clearly define your pins. Most specialty archery verifier dealers will have a kit like this. This basically is like a bow simulation type device where you're going to have all your different size verifiers in here. This is all the 1/4 inch sizes, and basically what you'll have here is your pin. So you would pretend that this is your sight, and you actually want to hold this out just like you would, just like your sight would be out here, and then you're going to actually go through making sure that you're the correct distance away from your eye, about like your peep sight would be, and you look down through each one until you find which one clears up the best. And it's important to make sure that you're paying attention to both your pin as well as your target, because when you may have one that the pin's really nice but the target's not quite as clear. So it's going to be really key that you're making sure that both are focused when you have the right one. Basically, depending on the size of your actual housing on your scope or your sight, that'll determine what size you're going to end up going with. These down here at the bottom are all the 1/8 inch sizes. So all the 1/8 inch go into your standard size housings. They'll go into the 1/4 inch housings as well when you use the reducer. And then there's a 1/4 inch size, which would basically go directly into the larger 1/4 inch housings. Typically your 1/4 inch is going to be used for your hunting type situation, or if you just have a really large sight aperture that you're using. 1/8 inch sizes, again, are going to be more for like 3D, or some people do prefer like down in like the 1 3/4 inch range, something like that, as far as your housing size for hunting or anything like that. So it's really important with the clarifiers that you're always putting them in with a wrench from Specialty. This is a plastic Allen wrench. Basically what it has the 1/4 inch size on one end and has the 1/8 inch size on the other end, which is actually a 5/32 Allen wrench. But basically that's what's going to put these two different sizes in, and since this is plastic, it's not going to scratch up the outer edges of the actual verifier itself, where if you use like a metal Allen wrench, you can find that it'll actually ding it up a little bit, and if you get any kind of sunlight in there, it's going to glare. It's the last thing we want is to have glare, since there's an actual lens in this peep sight. So any other information regarding the Specialty Archery Verifiers, visit lancasterarchery.com.